Hey, what's up? This is NepR here, bringing you a gameplay on Need for Speed World, a little MMO Need for Speed thing I found on Alienware the other day. They had some beta codes, so I picked one up. Only a 3-day beta though, not really enough time to, you know, get used to the game and get a hang of things, but whatever. It was pretty decent. I didn't know that this was even being made. All I knew was about that Hot Pursuit game, which is on all consoles. This, however, is only on PC. It's pretty decent. I mean, I think the map is actually the exact same map that you see in Most Wanted, with some changes, obviously graphics. But because you'll see similarities later on. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember this. Right here, this is just a Hot Pursuit I did. It's only level 2 heat, so I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be pretty boring. I'll upload. I have some other gameplays I think that I'll upload later with some higher pursuit, better pursuits, whatever. We'll see how those go. But this game's pretty neat, you know. Like, it's been a while since we've seen this like Hot Pursuit type action in Need for Speed. We've been doing all these like, you know, pro racing games and all that. It's been kind of boring, so it's good to see this come back. Another thing that really intrigued me about this is the on the left-hand side here, you'll see a like they're like power-ups when you're driving. Like for me, the top one is nitrous, and then the right one is called Juggernaut, which is basically when. Well, actually, I'll explain that one later when I use it, because I think I use it in the gameplay. But one thing I didn't like about the pursuit in this gameplay is even though your pursuit like 1 or 2 or even 3, the pursuit just seems really weak. Like, this is a stock car that I'm using right now, nothing done to it, and I'm like, they haven't even caught up with me. Well, they are caught up with me, but you know, the intensity is just not there really. As far as actual cars and stuff go in this game, there's plenty of a variety, but as far as customizing them, it lacks a little as to some other games from Need for Speed, like Underground and Underground 2. Especially performance-wise, you can't really customize that as much as you'd like, or at least I can't at my level 3 right now. But there are some cool features that this has, like before you start racing, you can just drive around and there's other races around. But the MMO aspect of this game really just leaves a blank spot for me. Why the MMO is in it when you can't even interact really with other players outside of racing with them. But when you go into a pursuit like this and you hit a cop when you're in free roam with other players in the MMO area, it takes off all the other players off the map and it's just you and the cops, as you can see, and then the other simulated AI drivers around. So I mean, the MMO aspect doesn't really play into this as much. It's still Need for Speed, but considering that this is going to be a free game when it releases next month, I mean, it's decent. It's worth, you know, getting up and playing it for a little bit. I think I had a fun time playing it. I think I'll play it even more. The game will see, you got pursuit breakers just like in Most Wanted again. See, this part of the map I remember from Most Wanted. And then in the actual, when the game actually releases, you'll be able to have the option to buy a starter pack, which is $20 I think, which it's basically like if you want to get past level 10 you have to buy that. So the game's only free up until a certain point, unless you want to stay at level 10 forever, which I don't know. We'll have to see how long people will want to play it in the first place. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I wouldn't say it's worth the buy, but we'll see. Right here I use the Juggernaut. What it does is it does that. It just creates a shield in front of the car and then basically pushes anything out of your way that you need to get out of the way. Very good for roadblocks and stuff, but that was the only roadblock I actually went through. It was really too easy to get through. I don't know how high the heats go in this. I'll try to get a gameplay of a higher heat so it's more intense and see what other features they got. But right here, it's really easy to evade them. I cool down real quick up here soon. Right around this corner. So yeah, that's about it for the gameplay. And then at the end of every race you get like you get money and then X rep, which is basically like experience to the next level. and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's pretty interesting from multiplayer to Hot Pursuit to just single player. So we'll see how the full game releases. That's about it for now. Thanks for watching.